Move the ball and stick it to me.
What's up, Pack Nation? It's Pack Gaming here. We have the third roster update of NBA 2K18. It was released yesterday night, and I'm really excited to show to y'all. But quick announcement, I got a VC giveaway of 35,000 VC, and it'll be open for 72 hours, so 3 days. And it's really easy to win. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter, and then tweet at me done. Once you do that, I'll put you in a randomizer and you could win. But let's get started with this roster update. As y'all know, I don't talk about every single change because that will take way too long, so I only talk about the important ones on every single team. So first we're going to start with the process. Joel Embiid, he was an 86 overall, now went up to an 88 overall. They didn't touch Ben Simmons, but Robert Covington went down 1, so from an 81 to an 80. Chris Middleton goes up 2, so now he's an 83 overall, and then Eric Bledsoe goes down 1. Also, the Rookie of the Year last year, Malcolm Brogdon, -2. As if this team could get any worse, Lauri Markkanen loses 1, so now he's a 76 overall. On the Cavs, the best player in the NBA, LeBron James, goes from a 97 now to an insane 98 overall. He's just 1 away from 99 overall. Let's see if that happens. Kevin Love also gets a +1, so now he's an 87, and Dwayne Wade gets a +2. Now somebody that people have been debating on maybe he'll win MVP or not, Kyrie Irving, goes a crazy +3, so from a 90 to a 93 overall. Al Horford goes up 1. This whole team went up. Jason Tatum got +1, and then Jaylen Brown got +2, so now he's in the 80 overall club for the first time in his career. Also, Daniel Theis, a surprisingly decent player, goes from a 72 to a 74 overall. Barely anything happened with the Clippers, but basically, where is he? Blake Griffin's injured. That's really it. Marc Gasol goes down 1, maybe because he fired his coach, who knows, but now is an 86 overall. Dennis Schroeder just does a little better, from an 81 now to an 82 overall. Both Goran Dragic and Dion Waiters lose 2, so Dion Waiters has left the 80 overall club, and Goran Dragic is an 83 overall. Barely anything happened with the Hornets, but BATUM loses 1. A lot of big upgrades for the Jazz. Derek Favors +4. That's insane. That's an insane increase by a player. The biggest increase on this roster update. And then Donovan Mitchell, a really great rookie, goes +2, now joining the 80 overall club for the first time. My boy George Hill goes down again, 2 overalls down, from a 77 to a 75. He started the season at an 82 overall. He lost 7 overall. That's insanity. Zach Randolph goes up 1, and Buddy Hield also goes up 1. My team, the Knicks, Enes Kanter goes up 1. I'm surprised they didn't touch Tim Hardaway Jr. He's been balling out, but whatever, that's not my business. Courtney Lee goes up 2. That's really good. And then Willy Hernangomez goes down 2, but that's not really fair. He doesn't even play. The Lakers got a ton of moves. Brook Lopez goes down 1, so he's barely an 80 overall. Brandon Ingram goes up 1, so now 78 overall, the 3rd best player on his team, tied with Kyle Kuzma, who also goes up 1. And then, Lonzo down -2, so now a 75 overall. Evan Fournier goes down 2, so now Eric Gordon is the best player on the team because Aaron Gordon has a +2. Barely anything happened with the Mavs, but Harrison Barnes lost 1. I'm honestly really happy that Spencer Dinwiddie, I got a +2, so now he's a 78 overall, the 3rd best player on this team. I'm happy because I used to have him on my D-League roster and he was really fun to play with, and the fact that he's actually doing really good all of a sudden, that makes me happy, not gonna lie. Kenneth Faried, man, he goes up and down all the time. He goes +3 this time to now a 78 overall. Both of these two were 84 overall. Now, Oladipo goes up 2, and then Miles Turner goes down 2, making Oladipo the clear best player on this team. I'm actually pretty surprised DeMarcus Cousins goes down 2. Sure, he wasn't doing as good as the start of the season, but he's not bad either. I don't know, it's not like he was doing bad. It's kind of weird. Not much happened on the Pistons, but Avery Bradley lost 1, and then Reggie Jackson went up 1. Reggie Jackson was cooking last night against the Spurs and then lost. He took an L. Kyle Lowry, I told y'all, man, he goes up and down all the time. Kyle Lowry +2, so now an 85 overall, and that probably will go up in time. And then Serge Ibaka loses 2, so now a 78 overall, comes off the 80 overall club. Now James Harden, he might get MVP, we'll see. +1 to his 96 overall. And Chris Paul loses 1. I'm pretty surprised about that, but now he's a 90 overall. And then Clint Capella goes up 1, and then Eric Gordon goes down 2. A lot of moves on this team. The Spurs, LaMarcus Aldridge goes up 2, so now an 89 overall. He might become a 90 overall. We'll see. And then Pau Gasol goes +1. And then Kawhi might come back anytime. We'll see. Nothing happened for this team. Alex Len went up 1 and that's like it. Man, OKC, who knows what's going on with them? But both Paul George and Carmelo lose 2. I have no idea what's going on with them. Karl Anthony Towns leaves the 90 overall club to now an 89, and Andrew Wiggins loses 2. One of the biggest gainers in this roster update, Shabazz Napier, goes up 3, so now 76 overall, and then CJ loses 1. The Golden State Warriors, absolutely nothing happened, and then Markieff Morris goes up 1. And that's it for this roster update, guys. Do you think somebody should have been changed? Leave it in the comments below. If you like my channel, please give my channel a sub, and I'll see you guys next time.
Move the ball and stick into